at the top making the big bucks make so much money that all the layoffs don't even really affect the equation.
Also, I mean, if you're gonna
Stream's up, by the way.
if you're gonna go out west and your whole job is to hitch yourself to a method of employment that requires no specific expertise, that relies on, you know, a commoditized good that's been fluctuating every decade or so, you're kind of asking to get, you know, washed out eventually.
Yeah, but nobody's looking at it at that level. These people are like, I don't want to say bottom of the barrel, but, you know.
They kind of are.
Well, I've had buddies that went out west, they made a shit ton of money, they blew it thinking they could work another 10, 12 years doing it.
Yeah.
4 years in, you know, they have a brand new Mustang but no savings.
Yeah, these
I'm the
people
one that has
don't
to
look
suffer
at like, the
now.
industry and stuff like that. They're just thinking, you know, they're looking at like the price of gas, like mundane shit. They're like,
Oh god, I can't deal with the price of gas. Talks
What is it for
anymore.
you guys out west?
10. I think it just went up to 108 here.
Shut the. We were at 140 for like 5.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not complaining. Like, I know it's all right here. I'm at the point where I just whatever it is I need it, I'll pay for it, right?
Oh, I'm so mad at the same time as I'm laughing. Oh, that fucking blows. Oh, 115 and everyone's fucking losing their minds. Like, go gas up! Fuck!
Oh, I know, and like people line up and wait forever to go to like the one cheap one. It's like, are you people nuts? Like, is your own time worth nothing that you want to sit and wait in line for an hour to get a tank of gas?
they're coal workers, so their time's worth about.
Yeah, about whatever. Shit.
So yeah,
What a province.
not everybody grew up, you know, having somebody telling them to diversify their bonds or whatever, you know.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen here.
I mean, forget bonds. Just like, you know, have $2,000 in savings. Start with that.
I mean, you want logic here. So we had the conservatives for 43 years. They get voted out. I mean, they had so many problems. That's why people are finally 43 years. Like, fuck. Now we were pissed off. And then within
It's a slow burn.
within a month of the NDP being in, it's like, fucking NDP. Look at all these problems. Like, they're trying to fix the conservatives' problems from the last 43. They didn't cause them. No one here recognizes.
Not everybody understands
that's like
the
saying,
carryover.
like, Obama got elected 2008. The recession was 2008. It was Obama. It's like, well, recessions don't just fucking happen overnight, my dude.
That's got to be the worst feeling when you're somebody who gets that seat of power and you know your minions come up to you and they're like, "Sir, the water tank broke." What? While I'm in charge, it's just like there's nothing we could do. It's broken now though, and everyone's gonna hate you for it.
Well, can you bring up
that's
the
life.
maintenance records? Yeah, well, the last 10 people in your position decided to not, you know, put the bill on this
They
one.
had all the maintenance crew shot out back.
That is the business motto. You don't do anything proactively. You just fix problems reactively.
Oh, you plan 20 years ahead. That way your plans.
Oh
sound
god, no.
great.
They don't even plan 20 minutes ahead. It's something happens. It's like, oh my god, like now we can finally prove that we all have a reason that we have a job. Let's run around and fix this problem that we could have avoided 6 months ago.
Guys, in 2030, Alberta will be mining fuel out of the moon. Okay, that's the
dude.
promise. Conservative.
2030, they're still gonna be drilling for oil. They're not gonna give it up that easy.
Of course, but
They're
what's
never
the
gonna
good
run out of
likelihood?
oil. It's just no one's gonna fucking need it for anything other than like plastics.
Well, also, isn't it like getting oil out of fucking tar sand super expensive? Compared
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because in like Saudi Arabia, you can walk up and poke the ground and oil comes out. Like it's a lot easier over there.
Some fucking sheep farmer like hits the ground a little too aggressively. It's like, oh shit.
It costs
Yeah,
the
they gotta
Saudis roughly like $30 to make like a barrel of oil, and in the oil sands you're looking at like 70 or 80 kind of thing, depending.
Ooh.
So the margin's like so much smaller, and it's all time.
At that point, you
consuming.
just use it for provincial use, right? Yeah. Or
Yeah, you just sell it locally because no one on the market wants it.
I mean,
Well, anyway.
we're fucked forever.
We have gathered
move
here
on.
And we've picked up maybe part of Tuesday. Daxon's going to be late, as per usual, and Soup is not here because Turkey, I believe. While you guys are here...
By Turkey?
On a Tuesday? The fuck?
His family has called him back, so we won't have him.
Oh, I gotcha.
But the session tomorrow, the joint one between you two guys, are most people going off for their Turkey Day? Because if we can't get a party of 4 or 5 people together, we'll probably cut the session. So I just want to know if anyone's got holidays and all that jazz.
Ashley and I will be here.
Yeah, I am Canadian and I don't celebrate heathen holidays.
I'm also Canadian and will also be here.
Steve and I will probably be gone.
Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Relicio?
Uncertain.
Okay.
He answered like a simulacrum, I like.
Loading.
Uncertain.
Would you like to play an electronic game of chance? No. Loading. Okay, well, it looks like we... So we got 1, 2... Yeah, we probably have a crew. Probably. We'll see who shows up.
Well, there'll be 3, 4 people at least.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You guys will probably be done the boss battle by then. It's fine. He'll be fine.
Kill it really fast, guys.
As in, like, TPK? TPK?
So, we might as well start here. The tabletop room's up. Hop in. And,
Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 seconds. I'm just gonna get a bottle of water.
Wait for 2 seconds for Jason to come back here. I'm gonna make a couple of things.
I'm back. Made the biggest mistake ever and got back into Diablo 2.
You fool!
No.
Welcome back to another game of Skyfall 5e. How's the week, guys? Anything exciting happen?
I moved to a new office
Very
Amazing.
nice. Very nice.
by the
Is it
airport.
nice?
Oh,
I mean, the old building was a shithole. This one's just in the middle of nowhere.
do you
Amazing.
hear planes every day?
Occasionally.
Yeah.
I can't. It's open concept, which sucks. So I can't listen to everyone, so I just have headphones in all day.
Hey, at least you have a job where you can have headphones in all day.
I get to go home a half hour earlier too, because we just like acted like, yeah, we leave at 4 o'clock. It works.
Because we just lied to management. Winning!
No, our manager is the one that did it. It's like,
Oh.
all right, we're going at 4 now.
Damn.
I hope no one watches this. You work for my company, go away.
Nice.
Don't look at these papers. Well, it's good to have you guys back, and we might as well jump into where we left off with you guys getting towards the top of the stairs, where you bumped into a couple of friendly fellows there, and I need everybody to please roll initiative.
Right as we lose a fucking 1,000 players. God damn it.
Yep, a bunch of you guys are not going to be there.
My confidence was based solely on the size of our
I'm
party.
at 20.
Hey, you helped me.
Ooh, ba ba boy boy.
I feel like I need to just buy you a foghorn.
I need an Owen Wilson Vuvuzela soundboard.
Ugh. Why Owen Wilson?
Because it's gonna be at like it's kind of like a Vuvuzela, but it's just him saying "wow" instead.
Wow, 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 wow.
wow, 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 wow.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll here. Oh, it's not bad.
This is trash. They must have like 2 decks, right? Oh my god. Jesus.
Okay, so during the moment here where these two creatures show up and come charging over towards you, it's Edgar. You're the one who made it just to the top of the stairs, right?
Well, I was.
I don't know if I'd say the top, but
No. I was definitely. Oh, that's right. Cause
yeah.
I was waiting for them downstairs. I never climbed up the stairs. What's his name? Coldcoat came down the stairs to report to us because they were terrified of what was up there.
And then
Yes,
I think
and
you
then
went
I
over.
heard, and then I heard steps. So I started smacking my shield, and I stayed where I was.
I could have swore somebody ran up to the top of the steps after.
I went down. I'm down below, so like when
Yeah.
they come down, I can hop up behind them.
Okay.
Cole went half a flight down below. So when they get to the floor, like the first level where we're at, waiting for them, he's slightly below them.
And then
Okay.
he's like, "Hey, can I send the Spectre up through the floor, or is that some cuckery bullshit?" And then you said,
It's not my Spectre. The Spectre's not here.
I think he ruled it as cuckery.
I
Which,
did.
by the way, fantastic use. I've never heard of cuckery. I've heard of fuckery before, but that's just good stuff.
Okay. So, let's see here. If that's the case and you guys are down here, you would see the two creatures come and turn the corner in the stairwell. And I remember describing them to you guys.
"They're disgusting."
The ex-mercenaries of, the current mercenaries of my father, but they're all grotesque.
They've seen better days, for sure. And, Tidge, it's your turn. At the back end of the hall here, you see the two of them make their way around the steps.
Where am I still here?
No.
Oh,
That's
whoops.
not
Okay,
I-
I'm so used to the orange. My bad.
Do you want to be orange? Because I could be.
No,
changed
it's
colors.
cool. I just forgot that we were on the other board, so I've moved the proper marker now. But Relic got a 20, so
Oh, Relic got a 20? Okay, Mackinac, you're
I
up.
mean, that's like a modded 19, but
Wait, hang on. Am I still here,
What do you mean?
or am I not alive?
Like existentially, or
We just started. Do you want
Yeah.
her to?
You left your soul in an apple jar. You're still here.
Okay, so I have to roll initiative.
Please do. Yeah,
Um,
so let's just wait a moment because I'm sure Annie's gonna roll higher than everybody. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
yeah. Real 15 there.
So, Mackinac, I'm gonna go ahead. What's up?
my token's currently over here, so I'm not sure where I was supposed to be.
Right, so we're gonna roll for that, and this D8's gonna point in the direction. Okay, so you're at the back of the group here, so put yourself right there. You pop into existence, and it is your turn. When you come into the hallway here, you can see that there's your crew all sort of set up as though some threat must be coming around the corner. And you can hear the creatures, but can't quite see them.
I'll turn to, I guess, Tej and Aurilla, who are next to me. Hello. Are we currently engaged in combat?
Yeah, just about to be.
I see.
They're over there.
Thank you. I'll start running off.
Okay?
It's like stairs are here, right?
Yes. They're at the bottom of the stairwell here.
Wait, bottom or top?
it goes both up and down. They should be right in front of you right
They're
now.
standing
Yeah, they're right
directly in front of you in the stairwell.
Got it.
And this
God.
this side goes up. Oh, that side's up and that side's down.
Mm.
I will swing at this one.
Okay.
That's 14 to hit.
Your swing bounces off of these creatures, and when you hit one of them, their plate armor just deflects the blow.
It's bubble, so.
These are extremely tough creatures. Please stay behind me. That's my turn.
Okay. After Mackinac, Colcoat, you're up.
Oh. Where am I? Like back here?
Yeah. You
Okay.
just have to go around in this direction.
I'll pop out and oh, this is probably not a good idea. And I'll bonus action for force damage, and I'll try to shoot this guy a couple times. I'll try to shoot him in the leg.
Sure.
Okay, one of those is not so good. That is 22.
22 hits.
Sorry, actually 23, and then the other one, not gonna. So that is going to be, oh, that's pretty good. 20 force damage.
20. Okay.
And I'm gonna quickly pop back. And
Alright.
that's my turn.
Next up are these creatures here, and they make a couple of swings.
No.
Let's see.
Oh, it's a silver bullet if that makes it.
Okay. It would not in this instance.
Mackinac, what's your AC?
Hi.
He's just saying hello.
I mean, like
Still getting
right
a gist of the
now,
situation.
it's only 23.
Okay. So I'm at 20, so we got a decent front line going on.
So a 20 and a 21 relic.
Both miss.
Okay. And then Edgar.
Ridiculous.
Let's see, a 25 and an 18.
18 misses, the 20 hits.
Okay. So you are struck for 17 damage.
-3 for heavy armor.
Okay.
Oh, another heavy armor, bro.
master.
And then it is your turn, Annie.
Great.
Oh, sorry, before it's your turn, can somebody roll luck for me? I forgot something.
Who's
Great.
got the filthy slut? Okay, sorry. Oh, Annie, you beautiful, beautiful son of a bitch.
Arillo,
can we
you
make
can
this
hear what
last
sounds
one?
like creatures coming around the hallway here.
What the fuck? This was supposed to be luck, not.
What are you saying, Ash?
What?
You sound kind of far away, and you also sound like you're talking to yourself like a crazy person.
I am crazy. After today, I'm crazy.
This isn't the Kmart.
Today was a shit show. I'm gonna attack this person.
Okay.
Wait,
With
I have
your
to move
job, does that
closer.
mean you actually got shit on?
No, it means that I was the only one on the floor for 14 people and I had to do med pass and cares. It was ridiculous.
Nice. I know what all that
Okay,
means.
so I would like to be closer,
Okay.
but can I go here?
I would say you can move through your allies. Yeah, you could shuffle to that side. It's a two-man wide hallway.
Okay. I would like to stab him.
Okay.
Not Edgar, but you know, the guy.
Nice, thank you.
Great. Great. Plus, hang on. All of my shit is everywhere. 15?
15. You miss.
Great. Okay. Well, I'd like to bonus action disengage and go back to where I was.
You don't have to, you're a swashbuckler. You took a swing so you can disengage for free.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
Edgar, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is my shit. It's rude. I hate those songs where it's like the trigger is just a really asinine thing people say all the fucking time, and you just start doing it in your head.
I mean, Gwen Stefani, it's the
It's a
shit.
catchy tune.
I mean, that shit is bananas for sure.
P-A-N-A-N-E-S.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to Shield of Faith myself with a bonus action.
Okay.
I believe I'm at 22 AC now.
Okay.
And I will, I've just realized that for the last couple of levels, I've only been attacking once when I had extra attack.
Okay.
So, that's been fun. So I'm gonna attack this guy twice, or attempt to.
Sounds good.
Let's use Welfare Wednesday, our namesake. Okay. Ooh, that's terrible. The other one is not so bad. So that would be a 21 and a 10.
21 hits.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let me see what I'm doing here because I'm definitely smiting. Are these considered undead or fiends?
I'd say they're considered fiends.
Okay. So I just keep hearing Clan Rand's voice in my head saying add the extra add the extra damage.
Metagaming softly in my ear.
Yeah. Didn't actually do it, but I heard him anyways.
Whispering every
okay.
rule imaginable to me.
Oh shit. Okay, so that was 2d8. Oh, I need to roll my longsword as well. Not bad. Holy shit. Okay, so that's 18 radiance, and for the damage, that's a 12.
So 12 plus 18 here.
I believe that's 30.
Alright. So the creature staggers back, and when you strike him here with the sword and its imbued smite, it actually seems to be enough and breaks off some of the armor plates, and you can see the sort of warbling mass of flesh. At first it looked like just a poorly sewn together mishmash of a human being, but now you see it's like a viscous sort of like meat goop that's moving on its own.
Oh, is it like the Phalanx from Dark Souls?
Sure, it's a bad time. Phalanx, Dark Souls. Phalanx, Dark... I don't remember that. Oh, this is loading very slow. Yeah.
It's like a goopy man.
A goopy man.
Hey, goop man, I got it.
Is that your turn?
Perfect. Bonus action. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Arillo, you're up.
Hearing that they were coming from behind,
Mhm.
I'm going to. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go around the corner here. Now, can I see any of them, or?
You can, and there in the hallway are 2 of these creatures crawling atop the ceiling, moving towards you. And it looks like they're stalking slowly, and when you turn the corner, they just start running at you as fast as they can.
Alright, let's go, motherfuckers. Let's do 1, 2. Okay, now that I'm right here, I'm gonna use one of my attacks to hit this one,
Okay, go for it.
since I have the wretch.
Good
The
reach the Halliburton.
Halliburton. +6. 13.
13 misses.
Alright, I'll perform a second attack.
Okay.
Hit this time.
Fuck!
Oh! Why did you swear in advance? Are you?
Yeah, that
can
was
see it.
weird.
Yeah, I was like, are you really ahead?
No, I forgot to rage.
Well,
Dude, for a second I thought you were
God
psyched.
damn it! We haven't fought in forever.
I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Mike, you must protect
I'm
your
glad
brother.
I wasn't
He
the only
sees the
one that's
future.
noticed that.
You freaked me out, man.
No, I just forgot to rage.
Okay.
I mean,
Is
I
that
can
your
still
turn?
technically rage. Wait, can I rage? No, I can't because I used both my actions. Yep, that would be my turn.
Isn't it a bonus action?
It's a
already?
bonus
Yeah, you
action.
can rage still.
It is?
Mhm.
Ooh, then I will rage.
Sounds good. You swing, and then realizing that you weren't mad before, that makes you mad. And let's see, after you, Tidge, you're up.
So, can I even see this mess up here?
You can definitely see this guy as he towers over your companions. He's
Oh,
like a
okay.
good foot or two taller than either of them. The one around the corner, you can half sort of see him.
That's alright. Even still, I'm gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Seeing Arillo run off.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just take a couple shots at these. Probably the first one.
Sure.
First attack. Ooh, not great.
Words are not for cats. God damn it.
15, I believe. Yeah.
15 does hit.
All right, and then second would be.
That one doesn't.
No. Are you sure?
I am super certain.
Oh, okay. 8 damage.
Okay, so you strike this one here, but it doesn't seem to be enough to kill the beast, and it continues scrabbling across the ceiling on its way over.
Oh, fuck. That's it.
Okay, and
Yep,
after
nothing.
Tidge's turn, Kalik, you are up.
Alright. I still have, what is it? Detect Evil and Good up.
Okay,
I cast it when we first got into the building.
sounds good.
I wouldn't see, these two,
No,
but would I have a sense that they're there?
from Protect Evil and Good? Or Detect Evil and Good? Let's see.
Detect.
Does it work through walls of stone?
It's blocked by
Yeah.
at least 1 foot.
So I would say you definitely know that these are fiends in front of you from the spell, but you don't know about the other stuff. Though I'd say you would be able to hear Arillo running around the corner and whatnot, so you know something must be going on behind you.
Whoosh, whoosh. Ah!
Oh fuck. I will take a couple steps back, and knowing my strengths, I don't want to waste a bunch of spells right here in the beginning. I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame on the one next to Edgar.
Okay. Oh, I rolled in that one. Fuck. Well, he failed. Roll damage. He doesn't even attempt to move out of the way.
2d8.
Stop siding with fiends, Illusion. Can't be good for you.
What?
Where's my other one?
I'm allowed to play for both teams.
Oh damn. There's something
It's 2018. You can't stop me. You're not my real dad.
Like to tell your girlfriend via Twitch?
She suspects. It's fine.
So 13 radiant damage.
Very nice. Okay. There's a burst of flame there searing this, and you notice something, or potentially do. Make a perception check, please.
Sure. Uh, 18.
You would see that that blast of radiant flame seems to not only damage the creature, sending it, staggering back for a brief moment, but it also seems to actually shrink it to a degree. And some of the damaged parts here that have been seared, atrophy and kind of crumple in on themselves. And the creature seems like it's starting to fall apart from this.
Alright. I would just shout, use Radiant!
And everybody roll initiative. Fuck.
Oh fuck! God damn it.
Oh, well, I guess you beat me. Calyx first. Annie, you're slacking.
Hang on, I'm adding.
Oh.
My brain.
Oh yeah, she'll be at.
Carried the 2. There we go.
I can't read. I can't see what's going on here.
You put yours down on 23.
What's a 21? Right?
Yep. Now you're at
Calyx,
21.
you're up.
Feeling a little invigorated after that, I'll do the same exact thing.
Okay.
save.
Oh, fuck me. I don't know. Jesus Christ. I passed with a 19.
Okay, you passed.
And is that your turn?
I'm gonna take another glance down this hallway. I can't necessarily see Arillo, but I'm just curious about what, like the hallway.
The hallway appears
Well,
to be
behind.
clear for the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna remain where I am. Maybe take another step back.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to, with my back to this wall, keep an open perspective. Try to glance down both halls.
Sure.
Going forward.
Okay. Let's see here. Annie, you're up. What do you want to do?
Kill stuff.
Hmm?
Kill stuff.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
With a short sword. Motherfucker! Nope, it doesn't hit. So I'm gonna attack him again with another short sword.
Oh.
Plus 6. 20.
You hit.
Okay. Now I need to... Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I hate... Piece of shit. Ah! You might as well just play the music, because it's my life right now.
It's around here somewhere.
Why can't I find it?
What are you looking
Wondering
for?
about
How much
for a short
damage
sword?
does a short sword do?
A D6.
Okay. Oh my gosh, can I have all my little dice? Mother.
You did sneak attack it, yes.
Yay. Okay, we can't roll that little die. Hang on. Okay, well, can I keep that?
Keep what?
19?
You didn't even roll.
I rolled. Wow.
You picked him up and dropped him.
Okay.
Not cool.
Oh!
Not cool.
Here, we roll our dice.
Fine. 21.
Alright.
Plus 3.
Well, you can take the 19 if you really want to.
Oh yeah?
How much is that total?
24.
24. Is your is your weapon magical in any way?
My weapon is a piece of shit short sword.
Okay.
And I'd also like to move away.
Okay, very nice.
Some swashbuckling business, I guess. Thanks, Edgar, for telling me that, because I totally forgot about that.
You're welcome.
Okay. Arillo, you're next, and you are currently mad.
I am going to attack with anger. That's a 21.
That hits. Roll damage.
Come on, big money. 11. 12. 12 damage.
Okay. Slicing down here, you actually kill this one in a single hit.
Alright, 1, 2. Now can I attack this one?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Falco, give me something good. Uh-oh, it touched stuff. No! That's 15.
15 hits.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking likely not to hit.
Oof. Nice.
That is 13.
Okay, that one is still alive. Is that your
Why do you
turn?
have more health than the other one? It takes lightning damage now.
I got a dex save of 14.
My dex save is... Actually, it's in my cards down here. One side. Is 15.
Okay, so I failed.
So you take 6 damage.
Okay. That is enough to kill this one as well.
Fuck yeah!
I finally got to kill shit.
The hallway is cleared, and they just fall apart into little piles of ash that then blow away on the wind. And is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mackinac, you're up.
Okay. I'll probably just take a swing at this one.
Okay.
It's a natty 20.
Very nice.
Fat, just big dick plays over here.
Biggest dickus.
It's 11 points of damage. My new sword.
To this guy here.
Doesn't your sword do
Ooh, that
extra?
one. I rolled low.
Did you crit? Did you roll both?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I did crit. Hold
It's like
on.
11 for a crit with a 2d8 sword? What?
Yeah, okay, it's only 15 still.
What sword are you using?
The necrotic longsword.
Oh, very nice.
Let's hope Necrotic doesn't heal these blobby monsters.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. After that, you are up, Colcoat.
Alright, I'll be a little more brave. Stand out here. 2 more shots.
Okay.
Bonus action for force damage. One of them is very low, and the other is a 27.
The other one was a what? Sorry.
27 and
Definitely hits.
12. That will be 14 force.
Okay. Sounds good.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. After that, Tidge, you're up. It looks like the hallway's been cleared.
And I don't hear any sort of skittering or anything else.
You can make a perception
moment.
roll.
Uh, 11.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You think that the house seems to be more or less quiet. And apart from
Okay.
the sounds of local battle, especially down the hall with your buddies, yeah, you think you're okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take a quick glance left and right, and then just kind of scurry back to here. Oops. Here-ish. And then, does that give me a line of sight on this chap here?
Yes.
Alright, couple Eldritch Blasts coming his way. That's a 12, which I... Oh, doesn't hit. And then a 17.
Misses.
Great. I will take one step back and listen for Arillo.
Okay.
Let's make sure he's alright back there.
Edgar, you're up next. What do you want to do?
Focusing on the guy nearest to me, I'll take a couple of attacks again.
Okay.
Or I'll dish out a couple of attacks. Terrible and terrible. Really bad.
Doesn't look so good.
Okay, and let's see, is there anything else I can do? I just spent action, so I can't do that. I didn't prep that. Okay, I am my turn.
Okay. After that, it is my turn. I need somebody to make a luck roll, please.
I believe that's on. Oh,
Who's the
Oh, that's
orange
me.
person over here by
That's
me?
me.
nice.
Good roll.
Oh, it's gonna hit the border!
No!
Ah,
I'm
no!
sorry.
It's all good.
Thought the dice wasn't big enough.
Okay.
We have Connor and Ashley. This is a typical roll for them.
You just rolled in front of me. That was your first mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll roll it in a different
Wow.
direction.
Wow.
Wow. Oh,
As if I
wow.
didn't have a shitty enough day. You just dissed me some more.
This creature here turns to face you guys in the hallway, and he grabs a piece of his armor. And you watch as his, like, malformed hand takes hold of the large breastplate and then pulls it aside like the opening of a cupboard door, and you see a large cavernous maw, like strands of flesh attaching to the metal, like breaking apart and whatnot. And this mouth opens up and then vomits some kind of like acid fluid all over the hallway.
Oh god.
And I need a Constitution saving throw from the three of you.
Remember, guys, +3
The
to your
three
con
of us?
throws.
What 3? Mine.
You just got puked on.
Yeah,
Did I get
+3,
puke on?
guys. +3.
Wait, did I get puked on?
Oh,
Are you talking?
fuck
Which
yeah.
three?
Which 3?
Well, the 3 in front, Mackinac, me, and...
Malusian.
Yeah, sorry. These guys here.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
so not Mackinac.
No,
Okay.
that's fine.
So, Ash, you get +3, Kalik, you do not.
Oh my fuck.
No bueno.
Oh, wait, well, I guess it's not grid-based. No,
Wait,
it's still...
now, what are we doing? Con?
Con +3. Yeah,
Is-
con saving throw
Oh,
+3.
okay, so a 6.
Okay,
Three.
so
I
you
got
failed.
I got a 20.
20's a pass. What else?
3.
Oh, so
Plus-
you,
oh.
you two failed. Okay.
Great.
Everything is as it should be. The two of you in the back take 9 acid damage, and Edgar, you only take 4.
Nice.
But
Okay.
Nuh-uh.
the two of you in the back are now poisoned. And Kalik, you are poisoned for 4 turns. And Annie, you are poisoned for 3.
Great. Can I
Oh,
can I use my reaction to give him a little bit of hellish rebuke?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Is that a
fuck.
save on his
FYI,
part?
guys, if I'm gonna
It
metagame
is.
because we're in the mansion of hell here, I can cure poison if you let Edgar.
So I rolled. What am I rolling here?
Dex, I believe. Wait,
Okay.
no, hang on. Fucking, I have it written down on my little
Supposed to be
window.
3D.
What?
3 of those 3d10.
There are.
I think it
3
might
of
actually
them.
be more than 3.
Oh, I didn't see the small.
No, it's only 3.
Oh, doesn't it go up as you level? as
It's a
tiefling?
dex save at
Yeah,
15
dex
on your
save.
card, Ash.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is then.
Okay, I have failed then.
Okay, so you take 13 points of damage.
13 fiery damage to this boy here in retribution for vomiting on you.
Well, that was a shitty roll, so.
And then
Really shitty.
you can make a opportunity attack if you wish, Mackinac, because this guy's gonna go
Oh,
down
no.
the stairs.
Oh!
Oh.
Cold
I guess I
coat!
will.
Puke on cold coat. Cool cat.
Come
There's
on!
a
Yeah!
25. Yeah?
Yes.
25? No, I just need to check. It's 13 points of damage.
Very nice. Okay. Colcoat, this one comes over and makes 2 swings. Does a 19 or a 22 hit.
Ah, fuck yeah, they both hit.
Okay. The first one strikes you for 15 damage,
Oh, goddamn.
and the second one hits you for 13.
Can I see this happening?
You would see this thing turn and go away, but from your vantage point, it's now tough to really see them in the hall there.
Okay.
And everybody roll initiative.
Oh, fuck yeah.
No, not a 6.
Alright, mine just stays where it is.
Okay. Looks like Calyx first.
So the poison just makes it disadvantage on attacks and actions, right?
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
In that case, I will continue to cast Sacred Flame, so I don't have to roll.
Very nice. I failed the roll, so you can roll damage.
Fuck your poison. Come on, Kalik.
Not great. Just 6 radiant.
Okay. And is that your turn?
I'm gonna dip around the corner.
Okay. Arillo, you're up.
You're up. Alright, so
I'm confused.
That's
You don't
supposed
get
to
it?
be a
You're
job.
up. You're up.
Ah!
I got it. Don't worry.
thank you. Am I able to move past Kalik and Tidge?
Yes.
There's no way you can move past me.
His arms out. No.
That's
Shall
Hey,
not
look at my
pass.
dice. They're like fucking floating there. What is the deal there?
But they just want to be there. It's
That's
tabletop simulator.
What the hell?
Can I try throwing a throwing axe at this guy?
Sure.
Or a hand axe?
Get in the back of my head. I'm feeling it.
Duck.
No. It'll be like fucking what's his name? God damn it.
Europe.
Charlie Sheen.
Oh yeah.
I got
Keep the bad
That's-
rolls coming.
8.
Okay. The axe bounces off of the stonework here in the hallway.
I'm better at hitting with my thing.
Around the stopped working.
Windows error sound. Tidge, it is your turn.
Okay. I will.
Oh,
No. Pop over here.
Okay.
And then Eldritch Blast. Spam that shit. That's an 18
Hits.
and a miss.
Okay.
15. 8 damage. Force. And back over here.
Okay, sounds good. And next is my turn. I'd like somebody to roll luck, please.
I believe it's me now. Oh, fuck. Alright, coming to you, Mike.
Bring it.
A strong 10. Really strong.
Mhm.
Really above average for us, really. I think 10 should be considered strong now.
Double digits, man. Double digits.
Yeah, double digits. Thank you.
Does anybody have the alert feat?
I might.
Not this character.
I swear he does this to spite me every time I say strong 10.
There's an attack here. Let's see.
God damn it.
Does a 17 hit Kalik?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. You are suddenly grabbed by one of our ceiling boys who comes out from the shadows.
BOI boys.
And you take 5 damage. It's not much, but I need a strength saving throw.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, yeah!
Okay. You resist getting yanked down the hallway. And over here, let's see. Colcoat, are you below half?
No.
Okay, this guy's gonna make 2 swings on you then. And one's a definite miss, but the other one's like a 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
I still can't see him, right, Illusion?
Yeah, you're gonna have to push your way in. You take 15 damage.
I really wanted to reflect that really badly.
And then, let's see here. Is anybody below half?
I am now.
Oh,
No.
anybody else?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
I have not lost a single health point.
Okay. This creature is going to actually do nothing. And
Sketch.
Annie, it's your turn.
Get you.
sketch, dude.
Powering
I
up its
wanna
solar
come up
beam.
to this wing dinger, and I'm gonna hit him twice.
Okay.
At
God.
disadvantage, I guess. Here's one.
Because you're poisoned.
Okay, well that doesn't hit. A 3 plus a 6, 9.
You miss.
Oh!
Wow! Come on! Come
Oh.
on!
The dice don't care what kind of day you have.
Oh,
God. Okay.
Oh, the
Well,
fucking sucks
Very
balls.
nice.
now I'm gonna bounce back. Oh, bye.
Okay.
Save me, Edgar.
Edgar, it's your
Ow!
turn.
God damn it! Seeing him do the sketchiness right now, j'aime pas ça.
Yeah, you see that he kind of like takes a step back here. He still has like the plate, sort of ajar and everything, the sword in hand, but he kind of takes a step back and then raises his sword, but he doesn't attack you.
Okay. If I, not using movement, I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but could I like shift left and right within my own tile to see if he's like following me? Or if it's just unmoving with his sword up.
You can make an insight check to try and like
Oh.
gauge his intentions, that sort of thing.
100% fair, I think. Insight, that's a 16.
Okay. Yeah, you know that he is watching you right now, and you think that he's waiting for your next attack to do something. What that something is, you don't know. But he's definitely
Okay.
got his attention on you. You know, Annie came over and swiped. He didn't really do much. Mackinac, you know, doesn't really have a lot of attention either. But he's watching you.
Cool. And with my insight, can I see if there's any familiarity? Because they would know me if there were any human left in them, I guess.
Well, you see what looks like a chunk of hair that might be a familiar hair color kind of thing. But at this point, they're so warped that there's like barely anything to tie them to who they were at one point.
Shit. Okay, so with my insight, I think it's fair to say then that I'm gonna kind of guess that he's got something up his sleeve. I'd like to see if I can move through Mackinac and here and stay within, not without getting an opportunity, stay within the 5 foot.
Sure. Yeah, he turns to face you and continues looking at you as you work around.
Okay, so his back is at least to the party.
Mhm.
And what I'll do is I'll use my lay on hands for 10 HP of the 35 I have.
Can you be healed, Mackinac?
No, it's for me.
Oh, for you. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, all good.
Okay, so use 10. And I have my sanctuary is, or rather my shield of faith is still up. It's 10 minutes. Do you want me to retroactively roll a con saving throw for my shield of faith? Because I forgot to do that. It's concentration.
That'd be a good idea. Yeah, you took acid damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to make one too. For
DC 10.
Oh, well, it's actually 10 on the nose.
You're good then.
Oh, thank God. That paladin aura, OP. Okay, so that's
I rolled
good.
a 10 for mine as well.
Okay.
And I used my action, and for my bonus, I'd like to save my spell slots, I believe. So I'm just gonna end my turn like that as a pacifist. Proper
Okay.
redemption paladin.
Arillo, it's your turn.
Alright. I will
Wait, do you mean Mackinac?
move to.
Wait,
next
am I smoking crack?
Wait.
Maybe.
believe so.
Oh, I'll move back.
I'm super smoking crack. Don't mind me. Mackinac, it's your turn.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like,
Alright. I will probably just take a swing at the creature in front of me again.
Okay.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
It's 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Does it seem like my attacks are doing anything to it?
Make a perception roll for me.
Oh, 16.
When you slice into the creature here, using this blade, you cut swaths of flesh away whenever you can get the sharp end past the plates. But you do notice that the flesh seems to reform shortly after, and you're not sure how much damage you're really doing to this thing. It staggers when you hit it, but it just keeps taking it.
Okay.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Cold coat?
Yeah, you just gonna keep that to yourself, are you?
What?
Great.
Cold coat, you're up? Don't mind
All
this
right.
one.
Well, I will use a bonus action, cast Zephyr Strike,
Very nice.
and I'll use my first attack on this guy.
Okay. Is it ranged?
Actually, I'll use... Yeah, I've got crossbow, though.
Okay, good, good.
So I'll use both attacks on him. I've got 19 and a 17.
The 19 hits.
Okay. And that will be 18 force damage.
Okay.
And I gotta figure out a way to go here. Okay, the old rhyme. If you ever get stuck, if you find yourself on the stairs, the safest place to go, something. Oh shit. And I take off down the stairs, and I'm gonna run.
Don't go to the basement. Are you a fool?
I mean, I'm gonna run at least 30 feet away from him. Can I get like
Sorry.
40 feet down the stairs unless I run into a room?
Okay. You actually exit into some sort of downstairs room, and you don't know how big the place is, but the opening into the room is just pure darkness. And I'd like a perception roll, please.
Goodbye, sweet prince. I hardly knew ye.
19.
You hear the sound of things moving around in the basement. You're not alone down here.
Motherfucker.
Did it sound like they heard me come down here?
It sounded like they scattered when you came running down the stairwell.
Well, I'm not going back up. I'm just gonna stand here.
Okay.
Hopefully that I'm at least 40 feet away from the monster on the stairs.
Okay. And everyone roll initiative. Also, Dominic, you roll as well, please.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
My initiative. It's just fucking great.
I just hopped my die over somebody else's.
Ashley, you
Thanks
need
for
to be
that.
positive
welcome.
vibes.
I am in such a negative mood. You have no idea.
Think of the secret. Get a vision board. Make one right now.
You know what's great? Normally I'm in a great mood. Not today.
Is that why Connor's being so quiet?
No, it's not. He didn't do anything.
Connor looks at the camera. A bead of sweat goes down his forehead.
The Jim face from The Office?
Yeah.
It wasn't me this time.
Tidge, you're up.
Okay, so there's one of these weirdos harassing Kalik. Launch a couple Eldritch Blasts at him. I'm guessing that neither an 8 nor an 8 hit.
No.
Blast.
How about an 8?
Yeah, what about an 8?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
If they're the same, don't you get to add them together?
8 out of 8.
I'll just
Great bait,
step
mate.
in between these larger individuals and think about what I've done.
Okay.
All the parties you massacre.
I'm gonna roll to see where Dominic spawns in. And yeah, you spawn right there, Dominic. That works.
Woo!
Hey, when's our break? Cause I gotta pee so bad.
Run right now. You just had your turn, so. Oh wait, no, you're up next.
No, I just had my turn.
Oh,
Go
motherfucker.
after Dominic. After you have your turn.
That's when the gates just kind of relented just a bit in anticipation, and now they have to close up again.
Well, you could go right. Actually, no. There's no way.
Alright. I'll be quick about this so that you can be quick. I'm gonna take 2 shots at this fucko over down here, and I'm gonna have my spirit go to the bigger fucko over there. But first,
Okay.
the 2 shots.
One of those is
That's
hitting.
a fucking 27 and a 14.
Oh, they both hit.
Okay. Okay, that was a weird one, but that's first hit 9 damage. Second hit is 8 damage.
Okay, it's still alive.
Okay. And then for the Spectre, where the fuck is his sheet? There it is. He goes up and attacks twice. Yeah, plus 40. Okay. That's, ugh, gross. That's a 14 and a 12 to hit.
Okay, they both miss.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
All right, and after that, Annie, it's your turn.
Perfect.
Fastest
Right.
turn.
I am going.
I dodged.
to,
Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. I'd like to move up here
Mhm.
where I was, and then I'm gonna attack him again
Okay.
with a short sword, and then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna attack him again, motherfucker, with a short sword. Okay, so does either what is this, 13
Nope.
or a 10 hit?
Nope.
Great.
Oh,
Oh well, I gotta take the 7 plus 6. Oh, a 13. Does that hit?
Nope.
oh,
Oh,
oh.
guess I'm going back to the area over here.
No.
And then I'm gonna just sit there.
Okay,
Fuck, I gotta
go to the bathroom. Coco, you're up.
Hmm.
You're at the bottom of the stairwell there, and actually, I'd like somebody to roll luck, please, as your turn
No.
begins.
It's okay. It'll help me decide what I need to do on this turn.
Well, it's
Accent.
Dax, so
Oh, okay.
the filthy slut. No.
No.
What?
Oh.
You doomed me, you bastard.
No, it's
It's
17.
a 17.
Yeah, you rolled
No,
the
but
wrong dice.
You need to roll the filthy slut dice.
Oh. Do I have to do
It's-
that now?
It's
Or do I
a
take-
it's a tradition.
Oh, boy.
The luck rolls
Oh,
are all
you're
done at the same
nullifying
die.
a 17. Oh no.
Yeah, he's just gonna top that.
Ah, he did.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Coldcoat, the
You guys
skittering in the
roll high,
room
he
continues,
wasn't kidding.
and it sounds like there's probably dozens of creatures in this room fleeing from your presence now that you've emerged at the bottom of the stairs.
You're the cat.
It's because you're a noble, by the way.
Yeah, these are the peasants.
Yeah, so I'll just like I'm just
With
gonna
your
stand
newfound
there with
nobility,
my-
you get perks.
with my chest puffed out, and then I'm gonna hang out by the door and just hold my attack. If this dude walks by, I'm gonna pop him a couple times, but otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I was supposed to have advantage last turn. Goddamn.
Kalik, you're up.
Sacred flame to the sky.
Okay, sounds good. Oh shit.
That's you.
I passed.
All right.
And then it becomes my turn. Somebody roll luck, please.
Oh. Oh.
Is that supposed to be me or Relic?
No, that's Relic.
That's
me?
right. Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's going in hot!
With the assist? No.
Really
That's
strong.
pretty average.
10.
That's
Yeah,
pretty average.
It's
Yeah.
above average for us, if I'm being honest.
Okay. You guys see what looks like another one of these creatures emerge from the darkness over here. And
Can I have redirected Arillo and be like, Arillo?
Okay, you make strange noises towards the man. Time will tell if he
I'm pointing.
understands them. I need a strength saving throw from you, please.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
And are you still poisoned?
Oh, yes I am.
I just made a fucking O face. Oh!
Like an O face? Or
No,
an
not like-
O face?
Not like a
15.
oh face, just like an oh shit face.
What was the result?
15.
15.
Oh.
You are pulled towards the creature here. And he
Son of a
drags you
bitch.
over. And then this one makes a second attack on you.
Guys!
Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Goodbye, Kalik. I hardly knew ye.
And then over here, seeing that you did not attack Edgar, the creature looks around, and I think we're either going to swing you down or vomit on the party again. So I'm going to go ahead and
Oh.
roll.
Oh, so sorry. I'm so sorry.
1 to 4 is vomit on the party.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 1.
Well,
So you guys can make opportunity attacks as this guy goes shuffling off.
Fuck yeah. That means a smite is coming, baby.
What the shit?
Oh,
No.
Wait, we can make. I can make an opportunity attack
No.
against this. What?
But-
Who can?
Does
Spectre
it,
can.
yeah, the
Doesn't it
Spectre
do
can, Edgar, and Mackinac.
does a
I don't-
19 hit?
Yes.
I don't want that.
I just
Okay.
realized that I calculated his to hit wrong, but that's an 18 plus 9, so that's 27 to hit.
That hits.
Uh,
Damage.
15.
anyone got D6 that I can borrow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got a
go
bunch of
to.
them.
Alright, I need 3.
here.
Thank you. Those are D8s.
No, those are my d8s.
Yeah, we call those
Oh,
tinge
right.
D6s.
Alright, oh wow, that was bad. That's 6 points necrotic damage.
Okay.
And he needs to make a con save.
The con save is 18.
18, yeah, he passes.
Okay.
So, I hit him for 8 radiant and 14 physical.
Okay. You actually kill this
13
creature.
physical, sorry.
And it stumbles forward maybe to about this square and then crumples down to the ground. And as it does so, you see that its body starts to kind of like bloat and inflate for a moment, and you see what look like big green pustules starting to show in between armor cracks. And you guys know that it's going to blow at some point.
Oh, fuck.
Meanwhile, so that guy's dead, and that's a problem for later. This guy over here seems to be spurred on by the scent of blood and actually dashes right up to you, Colco. And it is your turn, Edgar.
Do I get to
Oh,
shoot him
shoot.
when he comes up?
Yes.
Can I... Oh, shh.
The big boy.
I'm assuming those both hit.
Mm-hmm.
I have no force damage, so it is only. What we got? A 2, we got a 5, and we got 11 piercing.
Okay.
So yeah.
And as he makes his way down there, Edgar, you're up. What do you want to do?
Does the monster look like he's about to blow right now, or is it something like something's afoot type of thing?
I would say that it looks like any moment now his corpse will explode.
Ah, shit. Sorry guys, I'm doing this anyways.
Pushes Mackinac into the corpse.
God damn it. This is a door, right?
Yes.
I'd like to run up to it and kick it down.
Okay. You smash through the doorway there, and you can see the large dining room.
Okay. Sorry if there's monsters in here, guys.
No, didn't we go in there? It was filled with blood, wasn't it?
No,
Blood
it was
and
this
stuff?
one.
This place.
I would like a luck roll to see what's in the room, though.
Arillo, don't for the love of God
It's
roll it
filled
into
with
something.
riches. Make your choice.
I don't think it's my turn.
Yeah, it is,
I
yeah.
thought it was Relic.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, keep it
Relic
over
already
here.
did.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Relic
oh, it
just
did. Oh, okay.
Keep it over
just
here.
roll it normally. Oh, thank God.
No.
Yes!
It's a 13 illusion.
Okay. The room appears to be empty. Appears.
I'm going to try, quote unquote, try here, dragging the monster into the next room.
Okay. Can you make a sleight of hand check for me, please?
Sleight of hand?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
The check nobody ever wants to hear.
Interesting.
To see how delicate you can be here with this thing.
Oh, 16.
Okay.
Thank God.
You can drag this thing a bit.
I'd like to only drag it, because my, if I'm checking my, push drag, I can do up to 480.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna, I'd like to drag it 2 squares max, and then run back and close the door.
Okay. You close the door in time, and get back into the hallway here with everyone.
Hashtag smart. And seeing the kerfuffle down here, would I see it? Would I hear it? Is it
You would
obvious?
hear it, but you can't see.
Okay, so I kind of know what's happening.
You'd hear what sounds like Kalik struggling.
Okay. What would you say everything I just did is like an action?
Yeah, I'd say it's an action.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna run 5, 10, I only think I have 15 left. How many? I was here, I brought him here. How much movement do you think that was?
This would be 30 feet. Getting
that
to where
would be
Arillo
30?
is. Yeah.
Okay. I'll go here then.
Okay.
And, can I help out Buddy with a bonus action? Fuck. I want to help you, Kalik, but if I burn all my spells, I don't know
No,
what
don't
I'm
worry
gonna
about
do against Big Papa Lyle.
You do what you gotta do.
My spell slots are worth more.
I just know that we have a billion people coming up. Okay, I'll end my turn.
Alright. Arillo, you're up.
Alright. Seeing that Kalik is being dragged away, I'm gonna run back that way. So that's
Okay.
1, 10, 15, 20, 25. I go to right here. I'm gonna make an attack on this one here.
Sounds good.
And that is a 16.
That hits.
Sweet. Plus 8.
So 8
8.
damage.
Yep.
Okay, so you kill that one actually, and Kalik, you drop down to the ground.
And now I will make a reaching attack on this one here.
Okay. And that one will hit too.
Is a 18. Nice. Plus, fuck you. 7.
7 damage. Okay.
Yep.
So this one's wounded, but still standing, or rather crawling. Is that your turn?
Alright. And lightning damage.
Okay.
Has to make a DC saving throw of 15.
He fails.
He takes 10 damage.
Okay. You kill this one as well then. Is...
Thank you!
No problem there, Kalik.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Mackinac, you're up.
Trying to remember. This is not happening on the floor that I'm on, right?
Yeah, that is below you.
No.
And is probably like 60 feet away. You can see what looks like a trail of blood going down the stairwell.
But I have no idea that's happening, right?
Yeah.
Alright, making my way over here.
Okay.
Down to fighting. Cannot see anything.
No, the hallway appears to be empty.
Sick.
Is that your turn?
Is this like dark all the way down or what?
Yeah, you guys don't have enough light for that.
Okay. I'll keep moving then. 1, 6.
Okay, and after that, everyone roll initiative.
Uh-oh, this is very important for me.
Woo,
I
nat
must roll
1!
well. I must go before illusion.
I got a 16.
This is Annie getting feared off. God damn it.
Where's that 13 at? Baby.
Ocean, could I get a size up on these?
On what?
These die. For some reason they got teeny weeny.
Oh, I can't even see them.
Itsy bitsy
Over
yellow
beside
polka
Relic's
dot
name.
Fuck off.
These two over. Oh
Those ones?
no, the purple ones. Yeah, these. Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Wait, what? What just happened?
Somebody closed the table and they all fell off.
How did that happen? I
Someone
did
clicked
not
the
touch the
tray.
table.
Someone clicked the tray, I guess, by accident.
Well, you guys
Oh.
can move those over there.
Because that's not a slide-in tray. It's just a down tray. So it just drops them off.
well. Soup is gonna be so sad.
All your shit's fucked.
Alright, I need to roll that, sorry. So, all came about because I just needed to see where it was.
So it looks like Colcoat's first, which is good.
Oh, yeah, I'm not dead yet. Alright, bonus action, force damage, 2 shots.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's terrible.
Shit.
Very bad.
You guys are gonna wanna not play with us as soon as humanly possible, because your luck is slowly getting siphoned off.
Oh,
Telling
no,
you,
dude.
you'll leave with nothing.
We have bad luck too, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, I can run away. So, I'm gonna use my tabaxi movement.
Mhm.
Just get away from me! And run up the stairs. Basically, my full 60 feet to wherever I can go. I guess to, like, here?
Are you
And,
doing the disgusted, like, tippy toe run?
Yeah, and just like,
Okay. He will make an opportunity attack on you.
Oh, I've got Zephyr Strike.
Okay,
I don't
so you're still immune to those?
Yep.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Kalik, you're up.
I will run back to Edgar and I'll say, which way? Just like really confused.
I'll be super confused by that question, and I won't know what to say.
Where are we going? Then I'll just prepare an action or an attack.
I
for...
guess up the stairs, but
Tidge, it's your
We're
turn.
expecting you to lead. I want to prepare an attack action.
Okay.
Sacred Flame. If I see anything else.
Okay.
I mean, I'm both confused as Edgar and IRL.
Kalik, how are you looking right now? Like,
I'm alright.
rough or okay? In which case, I will just. Actually, how's everybody in this group? Like, is Annie? How do you look right now?
Like a tiefling.
Oh, okay, cool. So then I'll just hold an action.
Oh, with the okay, cool. Oh,
I can't see anyways.
I'm not less than half. Is that what you're?
Okay, yeah, for the most part. I'll just hold a couple Eldritch Blasts for.
I have a lantern that's been lit, so you can see around.
That's not what I meant. There's
Never mind.
4 people in front of my 3 foot 1 inch body. I'm just gonna hold. I'm gonna back off a little bit and just get over here. I think. Hold an couple Eldritch blasts, in case what's his nuts comes out of this room here.
All right, Dominic, you're up.
Seeing no more enemies. I'm just gonna. All right, so we did it. We did it. Great.
No,
Yay.
save me, Spectre. The monster's in the basement.
No shit. I'm gonna stand here, arrows knocked, waiting for something to come up, but Spectre's gonna go do, and just look at Colco and just float through the floor, I guess, to see if he sees a monstrous enemy.
I would say under the stairwell you would see the thing running back up.
Oh, and we'll just float over to it.
Sure.
And I roll some attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Well, fuck. It's a nat 1 and a 13.
Miss and miss.
Alright. Well, he's just gonna float there, I guess.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. You guys hear a loud detonation from the other room there, and the door momentarily warbles. And you can hear after that detonation what sounds like a sizzling sound from the other side of the door. And
Edgar smugly smiles to himself. Just noble things.
a moment later, this one comes dashing all the way up next to you, Colcoat.
Yeah, I said go away.
Can I take my shots?
You can't.
See if they're any better.
And would I see him too, Evolution?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Very nice.
So that's a 22 and a 1.
Okay. The one misses. 22 will hit.
Alright.
And I need you to make a save.
Okay. Dex save. I have failed.
He takes 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And 10 radiant.
10 radiant. Okay. The thing is still alive and running towards you all. And Annie, it's your turn.
What? This motherfucking thing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it. Do I see it?
Yeah, you'd see just the corner of it.
And it's running toward everything?
It's like charging you guys, yeah. It's
And I
just-
heard this detonation.
Yep, in the
Yeah.
other room.
And I run away. Right?
Tactical retreat.
Yeah, well, if it's just gonna explode. There's little puke juice everywhere.
Are you still
Nah, let's
poisoned?
Yeah? For one more turn after this?
Okay.
Wait, no? Nope, just this turn. This is my last turn.
Nice.
Being poisoned. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay for that. Bye.
Okay. So you go and head down the hallway.
Or I could stay here and prepare to dodge. Can I do that?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mackinac, it's your turn.
I assume I would have heard the strange explosion behind me.
Yes.
Cool. Seems like something's going on over there. I turn around.
Sure.
5, 6. Dominic, are you doing all right?
Would you call this alright? I'm not bleeding at all or anything, but
I mean,
looking, arrows
fine.
pointed, just like
Did you call him Dahmer?
Dominic.
Oh, never mind. We'll
Like
take that.
Jeffrey.
Wait, no, is that what you called him?
The body parts enthusiast.
Dominic.
Oh, I'm hearing things. Okay. Carry on.
Go, attack!
What was it?
Please, defend! Colcoat's scared. I'm scared.
Where is Colco?
He's right in front of you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm right here. Are you blind?
Possibly.
The beacon on your chest has not been lit. Condor shall not be saved.
Somewhere in the deserts of Faerun,
Oh, does
when
he
the
have
canned apples
overtime?
began to take hold.
No, he just has a fucking thing in his chest.
Oh.
I haven't used that yet.
He does have
Turn
that.
on
He
your
also has a light
flashlight.
in his chest.
Turn on my flashlight.
Okay. Light comes out of your chest.
It's
Boy,
my
I
turn.
am really
I
hearing
think. Wait,
things.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, is that your turn?
I have one more square, because I had one more movement, and that's it.
Okay. And after that, let's see. Who's after Mackinac? Edgar, you're up.
Shit. No more spooky monsters. Except for that guy. Can't really get to him. Knowing that we've been attacked in the rear, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20.
Who's
I'm gonna
giggling
post
at
a fir-
everything?
I don't know.
It's me.
Oh, it's me. I'm gonna look down this. I'm just gonna kind of scan and prepare to dodge.
Okay. After that, it's your turn, Arilla. What do you want to do?
Can't hear you.
My mic like messed up. I don't know what happened there, but I'm gonna move back 5 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and then be on the lookout for anything else coming.
Okay. Everyone roll initiative. Oh, I got a good one.
I got poop one.
Ooh.
Who's moving me? Fuck you.
Oh, my bad.
Edgar's like, ooh, let's put you down here.
I put you on 3. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing.
I also got a 21, but I'll go behind you.
Okay. Dominic, you are up.
Wait, no, it's me.
Oh.
Give me a second. I can never zoom in on this thing.
If you press Alt.
If you close all your taskbars.
I'm on a Mac.
Oh.
I'm on it!
I'm so
Damn
sorry
it,
for
Steve
your loss.
Gerbs. Alright, Annie, you're up first.
Okay. Well, my dodge did nothing, but now I don't have disadvantage. So hang on, I was right here.
Mm-hmm.
What? These are 5?
Yes.
Squares. 5, 10, half speed. So this is what? 15, 20. I can't stand on my people. Right?
No. But you could force your way to the other side of them.
Can you stand in the ghost?
Yeah. Can I stand in this thing?
The ghost
ghost
is
is
downstairs.
Yeah. So,
Where? Hang on now.
You could, like,
10.
shimmy behind the creature into the stairwell with, like, an acrobatics or something.
Okay. Well, I'm asking if I can make it there without dashing.
Oh, how much move speed do you have?
30.
Yeah, you could get to the other side of it.
Okay.
So make an
Here?
acrobatics roll for me.
Motherfucker.
How would you get over there with the crowded stairwell and everything?
Oh, how would I get over there? Well, I would, little tumble roll through these critters, and then cause this is don't laugh at me. And then is this up the stairs? Fuck off, you guys.
That's
Is
down.
this up the stairs or down?
That's down the stairs.
Okay, well then I want to take get out of here. Then I want to take my one hand and then my other hand and then get over there.
Can you make an acrobatics roll, please?
Not
Okay,
one
I w-
falls down the center.
Shut up! I want to
basement.
I want to cartwheel across the railing to over here. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Well. Oh. Okay. An 11.
Okay. You try to tumble roll your way through like 3 sets of legs here, and when you do so, you're barely successful. Just managing to get past Mackinac and Dominic, you go past the creature, but bump into the thing, and when you try to come out of your roll here, instead you end up tumbling down the stairs.
Oh my god, really?
And I need
Now where am I?
a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
Okay. Dex. Well, that is just crazy high. 23?
Okay. You don't take any damage, and you actually recover from your fall. In fact, you make it look like you meant to do that, just continuing to roll further and further, and you get a little bit of what I'll call bonus movement speed and end up down the stairs.
No, I don't want to be there. I just wanted to be here.
Well, you
Now I gotta
probably
dash
should.
to get back up here.
Oh, nice.
Would you like to
This is-
dash?
This is bullshit. Now I only
Okay.
get 1 attack.
You guys see
Okay.
Annabelle runs over and expertly rolls through all you guys down the stairs and then runs back up.
Oh wow, Dominic, that was pretty good. Did you see it?
I do believe that's what we nobles, as you'll learn soon, we call it 10 out of 10. Congratulations, I'm very proud.
20.
Okay, that hits.
With a short sword. Alright. Well, you know, I can't make another attack, so I should have just, you know, used my rapier, but whatever. Can I change my mind?
What?
Never mind, I already said short sword.
Oh, attack with your rapier? That's fine.
The sneak attack.
Oh, okay, well, whatever. 20.
20? Okay.
Plus 3, 23 points of damage.
23. Okay. When you come running back up with the force of all the momentum headed up the stairs, you stab the thing, and it actually seems to hit something vital. It turns around as you pull your rapier from its body, and then falls to its knees and clatters over.
Oh, well, it was my short sword, but, you know.
Okay.
Okay, well...
In that case, he's fine. He doesn't even feel a thing.
It's still 20 damage.
Very
23.
good.
Okay.
And I would like an initiative roll from the 4 of you that are next to the thing on the stairwell.
Oh, but so in my movement, I can't move away from it. It's because that's what I was gonna do.
You can move away, yeah.
Anyway.
Fuck. This is the worst
Initiative
initiative
roll. Okay. Come on, baby. Don't roll 1. It's gonna be a 1. Okay, well that's close. So you know.
Did anybody get less than an 8?
I did.
No!
You guys see the thing inflating here again. And then motioning to kind of like step away reflexively here, you guys actually avoid the blast, which is mostly contained to the stairwell. But a bunch of it gets on you, Mackinac. And you take 6 points of acid damage.
Ew.
Cool.
And after that, you guys are no longer in combat, though there are clearly sounds of creatures around in the house.
Spooky scary.
I would like to skip up to Edgar. Where are
Okay.
you? You're way the fuck in the hallway? Okay. Edgar, you remember that time you said you could do something to my weapon to make it magical or something?
I'll just nod while I'm looking down the hallways.
Right, so how long does that take?
I could do it pretty quickly, but it doesn't last very long.
Oh. Do you think it'd be worth it?
While you say that, all of you guys in this portion of the hallway hear what sounds like a bunch of skittering out here. Like there's something moving around in that big room.
I'll kind of gesture Rilla to start backing up.
Alright. I will back
I'll
up
start
then.
slowly backing up that way. And I'll answer Annabelle here. Definitely, yeah. If you stay close to me and you call out, I might be able to do it. But I need to maintain my efforts and concentration. The smites seems like they're really effective against these creatures.
Do you need to touch it?
I need to be Yes, within touching distance.
Great.
Hey, Edgar, would your father be upstairs?
I don't
mean,
know.
if
I was
those-
thinking maybe the throne, not the throne, the entrance. But it sounds like there's a whole lot of movement there. So.
Did you say
I
those were his goons, like his personal bodyguards?
mean, you saw
Would they-
those things. I have no idea. Not resemble humans anymore, but judging by the hair, the her, apple bottom jeans, boots with the her. Judging by the hair and maybe the arm, I would say yeah, they're probably top tier cell swords that my dad employed.
Do you think they would have at least stayed near your father?
It's a good idea. I hadn't thought of that.
Well, I think the longer we linger here, the more attention we draw to ourselves.
We were heading upstairs, so
Who knows when another one of us are gonna pop out?
yeah. Let's head upstairs. I think a good point, and we'll just try to do it quickly and quietly. And
I'll turn around, start
yeah,
making my way towards the other guys, and I'll say, "Nice of you to to join us again." Kind of popped out and immediately, like, I don't know, maybe a minute later came back. It's a little odd.
I don't know. Quick sleep break. Usually it's puke break, but this time it was like, okay, I'm tired. We haven't slept in a while. We usually don't. We usually have 25-hour days. Been a while.
Great souls don't normally pop out and come back in that quickly.
I don't know.
It's very
Maybe
odd.
things are getting shifted around. Maybe it has to do something with the engine. So
It could also just be these grounds. They're starting to get desecrated. Who knows
but
my
what
father's
if
doing.
we're being tethered altogether?
Our periods are syncing up.
Yeah.
If
Yup.
I give a pointed glance.
if we were tethered, we would be going in and out together. Anyways, we don't have time to think about this.
Edgar, if we were tethered, what are you saying?
We would go in and out of reality together.
Glad you clarified.
Well,
I'll look at her confused and a little frustrated, and I'll look to the rest. Colcoat, do you mind going back upstairs, just making sure it's clear and we can follow up?
I don't know. I don't feel so good.
I think we need a frontline person on either end. Otherwise, the less fortunate, squishy people are gonna get taken out.
Well,
Pretty
I can take the front.
Oh,
Mackinon also has his light on now.
okay. Well, Arillo, Arillo, do you mind taking? Again, it's just because I know the layout of the.
While Edgar is talking there, Kalik and Tidge, both of you guys notice something, which is that on the side wall here, down the hall, there appears to be in the darkness one of these creatures crawling closer towards you, and it's moving very slowly.
I'll squint my eyes and I'll gesture towards it. There's another one right there.
All right, let's get moving and wait for it to turn the corner,
Oh no.
and I'll move forward.
Sure.
And I'll probably wait right here with my sword at the ready.
Sure.
And
I'll
I'll
let
gesture
someone
everyone
else
to
go
kind of
first.
be behind this line if possible, because this thing is going to come this way and then grab someone probably. So if you guys can stay like behind this line, like Arillo, you move back one, like you go there or something.
Should I be up the stairs with my bow drawn? In case I see it.
You want to go to the top of the stairs?
Just like slightly up the stairs, you know.
Sure. Yeah, you just take a couple steps up.
Where'd Spectre go?
He's underneath. Yeah.
He'll
So
just floating.
at least if this thing shows up there, it'll.
It's coming. Hurry up the stairs.
And I'll just have my shield out ready.
So the thing turns the corner and then makes an attack on you, Tidge.
Mm-hmm.
Could I attempt to intercept it with my
Uh,
shield if I was ready?
I would say you
I
could
know
give it like
I have-
disadvantage.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit?
No.
So the thing makes an attack, and you actually block it with your shield there, Edgar, and the tongue bounces off.
I would rush forward to attack it.
Sure, yeah, you can make an attack.
The first attack is a
2 wieners.
14.
That hits.
And the other one is a billion.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just do 2 longsword strikes. Okay, first one's really bad, second decent. Plus 10 as a modifier twice, that's 17.
Okay. You're able to kill this one in a couple of slashes here.
I'll look down the hall, can I see anything?
Make a perception roll.
Shit. Oh fuck, I got cucked by the wolf. 19.
You can't make out their forms, as it's too far into the darkness, but you think that you see moving shadows there on the walls and ceiling. There must be a bunch of them, just past where you can see. Though they don't seem to move forward, they just move back and forth.
Interesting. Okay, so I'll go in the back then, and I'll just let the party progress. I think Edgar ideally would be in the front, but right now it wouldn't make sense to start shimmying through everybody. So
sure. What are you guys doing?
I'll make the decision. I'll be like, guys, upstairs. Let's go.
Okay. Do you all head upstairs?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to go, and I'm gonna hop in the middle somewhere.
Okay. You guys can emerge over here.
Yeah.
So there is 2 hallways at the top of this stairwell. And this is where the stairwell ends.
would I know preemptively what leads where?
Yeah, you would know that this goes to some bedrooms. Your father's specifically, though, is down this hall.
I'll just kind of broken telephone this shit and just say straight ahead. And see if they can pass the message along the top.
Mackinac.
Yes.
Edgar taps you on the shoulder and says, straight ahead.
Start walking forward.
Okay.
I'll be still watching the rear, high alert if I can.
Sure.
Shield up.
I'll stay 10 feet behind him.
Alright. Now, when you guys kind of enter into the hallway here, you can hear the sounds of this floor a little bit more clearly. And some of the sounds are immediately noticeable, not recognizable, but you can sort of pick up on them nonetheless. Down this side, on this hallway, you guys can hear off in the darkness what sounds like something from beyond a room. It's muffled, as though it's coming through past a door, and it sounds like sort of lumbering, heavy breaths. The other sound that you hear is down this hallway. There's some kind of strange sort of magical effect almost, and you hear what sounds like a strange hum, the kind that could only be associated with maybe weird types of machinery or arcana.
I know both those.
Any familiar type of magic, or is it just
No.
totally obscure?
Yeah.
Arillo, are you at the back on purpose?
No, I just don't know where to go.
Okay. Well, do you mind staying? Like, I would just, with body language, tell you if you want to go to the front, you can. But I would just kind of see if you're willing to stay in the back and watch Tidge while I lead to the front, to my dad's bedroom.
All right.
All right. so I'll kind of weave through here and join right next to Mackinac.
Sure.
And
Now that hallway ends, and it goes for a little bit longer, coming up to maybe about here, and then
I was actually
finishes.
I was gonna stop Mackinac here, because I would hear the breathing right from here.
Yes.
So I'll look at Mackinac. What do you think about clearing the other hallway so flank isn't exposed?
I'm sorry, I could not hear you. Could you speak up?
Sure.
Dominic, you hear something down the hall, like a...
I think we should clear the other hallway first, Mackinac, to clear our flank.
Understood. I'll start walking backward.
Oh, okay. And I'll just take an eye at the door. Is there like light coming out from underneath or anything odd?
You see what looks like an eerie light coming from the double doors that lead to your father's bedroom. The light is not colored, but it's strange in that way, because generally light would be, you know, maybe orange or yellowish for a lantern flame. Instead, you see a sort of eerie whitish light that comes from the door, and those weird sounds as well.
I'm picturing that fucking light from the in Lord of the Rings. What is it, that temple that they go to? Not a temple, but it's like a fortress where all the
ring wraiths attack them?
The ring wraiths are? Yes.
Yeah, they go to the top of that fort, and then one of them starts cooking bacon, the idiots.
Not that one. The one in, like, Mordor that's all green and white and shit. It's terrifying.
Oh, yeah. Less green, more white, but yeah.
Okay, I got you. So, leaving, I guess, Kalik alone, I'll,
Nope. I would not be there alone.
Sure.
I'll, walk with Mackinac here, worried about our flank before I go up with Papa Lyle, and, I'll move forward. And,
Sure.
again, looking for light, trying to distinguish how many breaths there are, if I can tell, like, multiple sets or not, that kind of thing.
Okay. The hallway that you travel down is one with multiple doors on left and right, and you know that these go to various bedrooms. None of these were for servants' quarters, those are downstairs, but up here there are ones for different members of the family, back when the estate was much more populated, or guest rooms for distinguished people who are coming by. But most of the doors have been flung open, and the hallway itself actually looks quite disheveled. As you approach, getting up towards the first set of doors, which face each other in the hallway, you can see that there on the ground in front of them is what looks to be like a broken piece of furniture. As you progress further, you can hear that down the hall, in one of these rooms, must be some sort of strange and heavily breathing creature.
Can I tell... Sorry, go ahead, Kalik.
Just a quick little thing. Feeling a little uncomfortable, Edgar leading the way. I'm going to send my Raven just a little bit forward to land on his shoulder. I'm going to cast resistance through it, and then I'm going to bring it back.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks. Would you say it's been more than 10 minutes since our fight with the big boys downstairs?
No, maybe just a minute or two.
Perfect. Okay. Can I spot which room is mine and which room is Thomas's from here? My brother?
Yeah, yours are like a little bit further down the hall. You can't quite see them because of the darkness, but if you keep going, if you start passing a few doorways, you'll eventually get to them.
And do I hear the breathing is just kind of ominous and filling in the whole hallway, or can I kind of echolocation at Daredevil style?
You know that it's further down, yeah, it must be.
Okay. I'll just look at Mackinac as if, like, we should move on, and I'll point with my sword to the door on the right, and I'm just gonna... The first door that's open, like the door flung open, I just want to peek left and tight right, just kind of make sure that there's nothing in there. I'm not doing any crazy investigating, just a cursory glance to make sure it's clear.
Sure. Casting the light there into the room, you don't see anything, but the place has clearly been trashed, and somebody has broken the furniture and thrown sheets around. There's blood in the corner, that kind of thing. The whole place is just, it's been ruined.
Okay, I guess we'll do a room-to-room search until the breathing starts feeling like it's much closer.
Sure. Are you guys all following along down this hall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
When you get towards the very end of the hall, there's a door on the left, that of your brother's, and a door on the right, which would be yours. And you can hear that the sound must come from the door on the right, which is closed, unlike your brother's.
Oh, what if this is like a fucking failed clone of me with like 3 arms and shit? That's sketch. I'm gonna look into my brother's room first and see what's going on.
Your brother's room has been trashed, and you know that throughout his campaigns and his life and whatnot, he's actually accrued, a couple of significant things to add to the family heirlooms and some riches and whatnot. But that all seems to have been looted, and it's all gone, missing. The place is just completely wrecked.
Well, finally making sure I'll wait for the whole group to kind of get much closer, much tighter group together, and I'm gonna be kind of horror movie style, opening the door like,
Okay.
just very slowly, with my sword unsheathed and everything.
As you open the door, it creaks a bit, and you can hear the breathing now. It fills the entire hallway. And you find that your room is largely intact. Most of the things here have been left the way that they are, though there is some damage here and there, and somebody has clearly been rough with your belongings. It's not nearly as bad as the other spot, as though somebody had maybe trashed it and tried to put it back together. The room, though, is not empty, and coming from the back end, where your bed still rests, you can hear the sound of this breathing now.
Can I make anything out with Machinar's torch or light, rather?
Sure. You step out of the way, letting the green glow of Machinar's chest light here kind of cast into the room. And over at your bed, you see what looks like something that is causing the covers to sit up, as though there must be some creature laying there, or some person, though quite large, one would imagine, sleeping in the bed.
Sketch. I guess I would go to the base of the bed and tuck the covers off with my sword at the ready, while everyone kind of spilled into the room. I don't know. Do you guys have any suggestions?
I'm in the back. I can't see shit.
Here, I'll make the hallway here, just so you guys can kind of put yourselves where you would be.
Edgar's bed was just right.
Jesus Christ.
So, this one is your brother's right here, and this
Yeah.
one is yours. It would be like about yay big here, let's see. And there'd be a bed over in the back corner. So you guys can put yourselves wherever you want to be in this hall. Okay, you guys all move.
Machinar, I think, is the only.
He's
Right.
Oh yeah.
sleep mode in the hallway.
Do. Okay, I'd walk into the room and just wait and see if there's a reaction.
Sure. Make a perception roll.
Ugh. In nome Dei Patris, Filii, Spiritus Sancti. Oh, that one.
The thing makes some weird noises, and at first you don't know if it sounds like a beast or maybe like a sick person, but something is over there. You don't know what it is, but it gives you an eerie feeling.
Playing on the nat 1 then, I'll move forward and just whisper, "Are you okay? Hello?" At like a low whisper.
Okay. There's no response. Are you guys just hanging in the hallway?
like stepping into the doorway a little bit.
Sure.
I would just
Move
kind of-
forward.
I'd
Gotta
be
protect
inching
kids.
very slowly towards the base of the bed,
Okay.
and I'd get to about here,
Sure.
and I'll take the blankets and just tug them towards me,
Okay.
revealing whatever is beneath.
The thing there in the bed is not disturbed, and whatever demonic hellspawn lies before you sleeps soundly like a child. And what you uncover looks like a strange, overgrown, like demonic fetus, like a half malformed human being of some kind, with like strange scales in places and extra appendages, and it just lays there in your bed and sleeps soundly as ever.
I'll have to go to the head of the bed, I guess, and with my sword pointed down, whisper a prayer to Metri that, you know, whatever this creature is may be saved. And I guess I'm
Okay.
going to try to put it out of its misery.
Sure. You bring up the sword, and the thing here, facing that end of the bed, is now apparent to you, and what passes for its head or face is now pointed in your direction, and you see that while no one would mistake this as being human, it shares stark resemblance to yourself.
With some grim determination, I'm gonna continue on, sword
Okay.
plunging down.
Are you going to make a regular attack on this thing, or a divine smite?
Oh, it would definitely be a smite.
Okay. You guys see a flash of light here, and you also hear what sounds like the shrill cry of like something that straddles the line between like a swine and like an infant. And a moment later, there's a sort of like bone cracking sound, and Edgar withdraws his sword, and the thing moves no more, and the breathing stops.
I'll take a knee and put a hand on it and whisper another prayer, hoping that Metri can forgive whatever covenants this thing has broken by existing. I guess. Okay. I'm assuming Metri doesn't talk to me in this place, so I'm gonna get up
Okay.
and head back towards the group.
When Edgar turns and rejoins you guys, what are you guys doing or saying after having seen this?
Bleh.
I just kind of avert my gaze and, like, arms crossed, kind of shaking my head, just really uncomfortable.
It's nothing to do to man's bed.
I'd be
That was a good mattress.
IRL. I'm laughing, but Edgar with a very steeled determination would work his way through.
It's been filled with determination.
And work my way down the hallway again, ready to fucking finish this shit.
Okay.
Because clearly my father's gone too far.
Okay. Now, after killing this thing and while walking down the hallway, you have a strange sort of moment there, Edgar. And remember those character changes that we talked about?
Yes.
Okay. You feel something switch in you as you're walking down the hall. And for a moment, it feels almost like you're walking in in slow motion step. And you hear the sound of chains once again, but the moment is fairly fleeting. And after hearing the sound of something else, what could only be described as like a scribbling of a scribe's pen, you feel somehow different and can tell that your powers have been rewritten or changed in some way. You get halfway down the hall when you feel this come to pass.
Edgar would grip his sword with every iota of his being, all of his strength wielded in that, and more than ever, whatever doubts he had about his father, whatever thoughts of redemption he thought might lie within him, gone. he's ready to just cast him down at this point and exact Metri's will.
Okay.
And not even really looking to the party anymore, just solely focused ahead of me. Not even paying attention to formation or anything like that. I'm moving forward with long, confident strides, going to my father's bedroom.
Okay. After a bit, you turn the corner in the hall and then make your way up towards the main bedroom there. The two large red oak doors that bar your way. You guys can place yourselves here wherever you wish.
I'd actually, if you'll let me, I'm gonna take a quick, like a jog, and then it's gonna turn into a sprint.
Okay.
And I'd like, if possible, with my shield up and letting out a roar, I want to burst through these doors.
Oh, interesting. Make for me an athletics roll.
Sure. Watch me roll a 1. How embarrassing would that be? I mean, it's not great. It's a 15.
The doors don't appear to be locked, and you hear the mechanism kind of break here as you smash against these, and the two handles go flying to the side, and the doors flip open. But in front of you, you don't see your father's bedroom, the huge fireplace and the lavish carpets and such. Instead, in front of you is the source of that light. A strange barrier that the doors seem to have been flung into and are now disappearing past. It looks like a wall of fog from which a strange sort of hum comes from in an eerie whitish light.
Do you pass through the mists?
So, yeah, I heard the words, and I just want to clarify. So, I'm not seeing his bedroom. I'm seeing what exactly again? Sorry.
So picture in front of you were these double doors, right? And you smash them open, and they fly forward. But instead of seeing the room, your vision is blocked because just an inch past where the door is, there's a huge wog of semi-luminous white and gray fog from which a strange sort of humming sound comes from. So the door is now flung open. You can see an inch or two of the doors, but the rest of it's covered by this fog.
I got you.
It could not be mistaken for natural phenomenon. It must be some sort of strange magic sealing off the room.
Strange magic.
I guess I would try with just my sword. Could I try cutting through it?
Ah. Your sword passes through the fog, disturbing it momentarily. Little wisps kind of roll off from the end of the sword.
Without a trace.
Shaking, I guess, my bullheaded determination here for a second and hoping logic will prevail. I'm gonna look behind me and with a kind of question look, see if I can spot Kalik or Tidge.
Sure. Somewhere in
I don't
you
really
spot them.
I don't really know what Dominic or Mackinac or Colcoat's expertise are here, so I'm just gonna go with
the Brain Boys, as they're known.
The Brain Bros. Brain Bros.
Seeing him stop and look back, I'll try to wiggle my way up there.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll follow suit.
Before I run through here and get possessed or whatever, is there anything you could tell me about this?
I could try to dispel it. It's certainly not natural.
Can I detect for portals and see if this is a portal to somewhere else?
That's what I'm talking about, Colcoat.
Sure, you could use that. Colcoat, when you use this, you can tell that what is in front of you is not a portal, but there is a similar likeness to it. And while you know that this isn't going to transport you to some other plane or dimension, you can recognize it as a gate of some kind. It's a weird feeling.
Okay, well, still not feeling so great, but it's not a portal. It's kind of like one, a gate. What is this? What nobility is? Do we get to live with bedrooms and weird portal gates?
almost
think I'm
looking
going to like it.
angry. Not directly at Coco, but I'm shaking my head slowly. Like, no, this is not what nobility is.
Oh, well, you must be careful then, because it's definitely not a regular door.
Seeing Edgar really impatient, I just take a deep breath and sigh, put my hand on his shoulder, and then I put my other hand out towards the mist, and I'll
Okay.
cast Dispel Magic.
Ah. When you cast Dispel Magic, a powerful ripple runs across the mist, and a bunch of it is kicked up, coming out maybe like a foot from the regular surface in your direction, but that sort of dissipates out, and nothing seems to have happened. After that clears, it's still there, strong as ever. This is powerful magic. You can feel how there was no real way for you to force the spell into working. It was simply too powerful for you to possibly dispel it.
Can we walk through?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, if we're just gonna stand here all day, I'm just gonna like leapfrog over everyone. Hop, skip, jump into the fog.
Jesus.
You kind of, excuse me, pardon me, and make your way up towards the front. Do you just pass and try to step through the fog?
I would be
Yeah.
screaming like Annabelle, but she would probably.
As you
she's
call
way
out,
too
it's
fast.
too late, and you watch as, with a swish of her tail, the last bit of her vanishes past the fog wall.
Like a sassy fuck you at the end.
Yeah.
I would be running in directly after her for sure.
Do you guys all run in?
Without hesitation, I'd follow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd go in.
She owes me
Panic.
food.
How are you gonna
Well-
feed me if you're dead?
And not knowing what's on the other side, I would immediately prepare to cast Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
Can I get an estimate on time since the fight with the big boys?
I would say
downstairs?
at this point it's probably been 10 minutes, given everything that
Okay.
happened. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You guys pass to the other side, and when you make it through the fog wall, you see that everything appears to be fine. And what you see on the other side looks perfectly normal. There's no evidence that you're in some sort of strange world or anything. Colcoat must have been right. This is your father's bedroom, but it has been destroyed and disheveled. And while his, beautiful desk is still there and there are still tapestries hung, you can see evidence clearly of demonic ritual with strange creatures that huddle in different corners of the room, winged demons up in the rafters, as well as candle circles and pentagrams here and there. People who are likely sacrificed laying in bloody heaps towards the back end of the room. And there, center to it all, right by the fire, stands a large demon-looking creature, which I actually have a token for. It looks kind of like this.
Oh shit!
And
It's
because
like a
this
Balrog
combat
on crack.
is going to take way more than an hour, we're going to end the session there.
Oh.
Baby.
Triple.
Should have taken a long rest.
Well,
Should have taken
You
a
know-
big ass long rest.
you could have said I attempt to grab her instead of yelling at me. I'm not gonna stop for yelling.
It was
You
too
yell at me
late.
all the time.
I even
Yeah,
played the
but
Dark Souls
I
3
have-
fog wall sound.
I have a sword and shield in hand, so unless I'm cutting you down, I can't grab you, and
Well,
you're fast
you
as
could drop
fuck.
one,
Just
and
knock
you
her
could be
out.
like, yeah.
Katunk.
You know what? You RP'd this decision. You're gonna live with it.
Well,
Yeah, you're
okay.
first target for the demon.
that's okay.
No,
So,
dude.
I know it was a bit
Oh.
short, but this is going to definitely take more than an hour, and so instead of getting just, 40 minutes into it or something, we'll just cut it here. And we'll have a major boss battle on our next session. So,
Oh my god.
Gal-
Healers, please show up. Oh my fuck.
we're going to end it there. Well done, guys, and congratulations on killing your abomination clone self.
How did I? Because you mentioned that there was an attempt to make a clone. When did we find out about that?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't really. I think it was speculation more than anything. I think somebody
Oh.
was like, "Oh, would it be possible for something or other?"
Was it maybe Gem?
I doubt
I
it.
feel like. Okay.
But in any case, you guys find yourselves faced with a greater demon, and we'll pick up from that later. So,
Yeah, baby.
Guys, he's got the ichor.
he's got the ichor.
He's icker.
Oh boy.
With that, good night.
Oh God.
Oh man, Soup never showed up.
That's true. Yeah, Turkey Day.
So who's coming tomorrow for sure?
Me.
Just so I can know who's dying.
I don't feel like coming tomorrow anymore. Good luck.
I'll be 10 minutes late.
I will say that because it is Turkey Day and only a couple people could show for Thursday, because they're slotted up for a major boss battle on their next session, they decided to wait till next week. So if you guys can only get like 4 dudes, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
let me